Hi guys, welcome to another Plan With Me. This week I'm using the Something Wicked kit from the shop, and this is for the week of November 23rd through the 29th, which was last week, so I'm actually kind of doing this pretty soon after the actual week that it happened. So I'm just placing the full box in the corner there, and then the flags up at the top, and then I start with the glitter headers up at the top. I decided to do the same color throughout the same level. And then just doing the ombre checklist up at the top like usual. And I, continuing from last week where I put like the washi tape through this week or through last week, I also put it on this week because I was still at my parents' watching the cats. And then I did a glitter header on the side there and the last checklist. And then the purple glitter headers underneath the ombre checklist. And then I'm just deciding which full boxes I wanted to put where. And as I'm doing this, I realized that I had forgotten to do the fashion full box, even though I had those sitting there. And so I had to try and find a place for that. And then I did the black glitter headers underneath the full boxes. And another glitter header on the side with the Ombre Weekly for my dinners. And the bottom washi. And then I'm doing that washi tape. I found this black and gold spiderweb washi that I had. I think it's from Target. It's a Scotch brand. I think it was from maybe last year or 2 years ago. And I put it all the way across, and then I realized later on that I actually left on Friday, so I end up cutting off a bit of that. And then I'm doing the deco. There's a lot of deco in this kit, so I was trying to fit it all in there. And at the end, I'll cut off the excess that's hanging over the edge of the planner pages there. And so that's when I'm cutting off the extra bit of washi. That X-Acto knife that I have is a recent purchase. I just got it on Amazon. I've been meaning to get one of those for cutting washi, so I got that not that long ago. And that's when I put in the fashion full box. I picked the girl with the purple hair and put it on Saturday since there was not as much going on that day. And then I'm just putting in some habit trackers and a checklist on the side there. I usually use that checklist for purchases that I need to make for the shop, like supply orders and that sort of thing. So that is what I usually use that for. And then I'm just placing my little things. And I wanted to kind of have a little bit more space, so I put the little things just over the washi. I lined up the top of the little thing with the top of the washi. That way I have just a little bit more space and the washi wouldn't be so large. I guess I could have cut the washi horizontally, but I figured that would be more trouble than just putting the little things over it. So a lot of shows for this week, and then I'm putting an appointment label for Monday and a bit of washi and then a half box. And then I place a half box for Saturday and a half box for Tuesday and also for Wednesday. I wanted to use up those patterned half boxes, and then an appointment label for Tuesday. Usually I honestly just fill this in with like whatever fits, and then as that day happens, I fill in with what happened that day if it wasn't already scheduled. That's just kind of my planning style. It always has been. So that is kind of what I do. And yeah, so I just really kind of fill in, like try to fit as many things in there as I can, because I like to put, all the things that happen. And so if I don't have room for an appointment label or something and I wanted to note something for that day, then I'm kind of out of luck. So, and I filled in for the rest of this and put some washi on Sunday to put in a half box and then an appointment label on top of that. And then I'm just filling in my sidebar checklist. I needed to sell my phone because I purchased an iPhone 10 and I still wanted to make aged eggnog and I still didn't get to it. I wanted to work on the November mystery kit, which that preview is on Instagram if you haven't seen that. And then I'm filling in my checklist and my habit trackers and then my dinners for the week. And again, it was more plated this week. I had brought a bunch of plateds over to my parents and cooked for my dad. He was there, but I was still watching the cats because he's busy and didn't have time to watch them. So I made a bunch of plateds for him and me. So, and for Monday, I believe most of this time that I was still there, I was working pretty much all day, every day. And I wanted to remind myself to set out a Trader Joe's croissant overnight so that I could bake it in the morning. And I ordered lunch from a place called Sellen's, which is kind of like a deli type place, and I got a BLT sandwich and a salad. It was very good. And I forgot to scoot down the camera, but I am filling in with a game controller sticker from Fox and Cactus, and I believe that sticker I just placed is from Once More with Love. I will scoot it down. And then the zombie mermaid is from Fox and Cactus. And for Tuesday, I needed to make a big Amazon order for stuff, so I had filled up my cart, and I also had a car appointment to get an oil change and a tire rotation, and I watched the Mindy Project. And that sticker is from Once More with Love. We did a swap, so I wanted to note that. And that emoji sticker is from the Coffee Monsters Co. I started designing the November mystery kit. And the car sticker is from my shop. Those girls can be purchased in other hair colors, and so I have the blonde ones. And for Wednesday, I was working on the monthly kits that I was releasing for that week, the notes page kits, and I was brainstorming Black Friday ideas. And I also ordered food and watched Riverdale. The zombie mermaid sticker is from Fox and Cactus, and the design sticker is from my shop. And those little icon circles are just from the kit. And that game controller is from Little Dog Paper Co. I've had that for a long time. I think I got that like when I first started planning. The sheet that I had didn't even have a name on it. I had to look up where I got that sticker. And that icon sticker is an old Scribble Prints Co. sticker that I have. And for Thursday, I was doing more designing and I needed to do dishes and pick up my mom from the airport. And it was also a laundry day. That sticker is from my shop. And the phone sticker is from the kit. I pre-ordered the iPhone 10 at midnight and it should be here this week on Friday. So The zombie coffee girl is from Fox and Cactus, which was perfect because I went and got a zombie frappuccino from Starbucks, which was very tasty. And I'm noting all my shows: Grey's Anatomy, Scandal, Supernatural, How to Get Away with Murder, and The Good Place. And for Friday, I am putting down the new releases that came out, and I pre ordered Super Mario Odyssey, and I've been playing that nonstop. It's super fun. And I had scheduled our plated for that day. We watched Stranger Things and Crazy Ex Girlfriend. And that beer sticker is from Once More with Love. I went to lunch with my mom before I drove home. And for Saturday, we had started a board game when I got back on Friday night, and we needed to finish it on Saturday. I did some work before game night, and I cleaned off my desk. And for game night, we played Small World and Dead of Winter, which are both great games. Those are great if you have 5 people in your gaming group, which we do have. And for Sunday, I wanted to film, didn't get to it. I did need to do an Entei raid for Pokemon Go, which I did do, and I was able to get that. And I needed to print out the Plan With Me kits that I wanted to use and do some work. And that game controller sticker is from Fox and Cactus. I played some Super Mario Odyssey on Sunday. And I filled in for my TV shows. It's kind of hard to read. It's Walking Dead and Last Week. And that Pokemon Go sticker is from Once More with Love. I don't think she has those in her shop anymore. And then the zombie sticker is from Fox and Cactus, and the nail sticker is from Scribble Prints Co. That is it for this plan with me. Until next time, bye guys.